Valentine's Day ufika ngama pick up lines wakhona nani. So I'm asking, is it an effort to do this thing actually?
Sure. For me personally, I don't think it's such of an effort, because why? Automatically when you compliment a girl, you see her appearance. Compliment her on the smallest thing that she didn't even realize she has, because every girl is beautiful. You understand? So that small anyana compliment that you give that chick, I'm telling you, she will like it and she will stick to it.
I mean, no small. My successful approach. Let me speak about my previous, situation. I'm saying right now, ladies, I'm out here. You know what I mean?
Oh, so
any of you here, is there a pickup line that charmed you from a guy?
They don't work.
They don't work.
That's too cheesy. No, that doesn't work. Okay, it may work, but you guys need to understand, Uti. In that moment, it's not about what you're saying. I have already decided if I like you or not. So whether what you're saying at that point doesn't really matter, unless really, it depends on the girl, the space that they're in at that time. Am I looking for a relationship? Am I looking for a hit and run? It depends. If I'm looking for a relationship, yes, I'm going to see you and I'm going to like you, but of course what you're going to say is going to matter at that point, because now I'm looking for a relationship. But if I'm not looking for a relationship, it doesn't matter what you say. I mean, I'm already looking forward to the end game. That's it.
And with us, ladies.
You look like a Tswape. Can I take you out? Well, that's my way to shell into Sfazane. But yeah, chilling at men's corner here, chilling with my boy Mlu.
Yo, back again, and you can see the interior is definitely beautiful. I stick on my party as usual, so we want to, jazz things up a bit. I'm fit. It's better this time, in terms of this topic, UkuShela. Uzamile ugumze
Part of what game?
I don't know, dog. We'll see what they say. Yeah. What's up? Guys, you'll be the judge. You took I'm a pick up lights. Roses are red, violets are blue, the moon is out and you are beautiful. Too, something like that. Yeah, so I'm gonna explore on that note. UkuShela, guys, do you think it's there or not? Is it in our common era? Are we definitely as guys? And I don't know, it's generally guys fail.
What's going on in UkuShela?
I failed, so I see you again. Yeah, I only, UkuShela I think can go in different ways.
Can I have your numbers, take you out on the date?
Yeah,
now we're dating.
You don't have to use the words, man. Sometimes the words work, if you've got confidence.
Yeah.
But it's always the look, the smell, the attire, what you got. That's game. Hey, what's up? Hey, are you good? Yeah, sharp. Gentleman. Good deal. Then you're oh my gosh, who's this dude? Puma will be, handsome kind of fella. So if you know how you look and you're confident with your look, then I think you can sell it. Yeah, bro. That's another good question.
Yeah.
Because somebody won't share with how. But it's my numbers now, so corner, it's you and me, and I don't know. I'm like, do we have to take that step? For me, it's like, let's go on a date, then we done. Then you know that I'm there for you. I'm not just
then
sugarcoating
what
it.
Do you ghost or do you break up? Because I'm thinking if I was Shela,
I
was I'm Shela. So I'm Joli, technically I'm Joli.
Wait, you stated, I took you out on a date. We are dating. That's a core one. That's how I see it. So if you're Michelle, hey, what's up? I want you, and let's go out. Let's be a couple. You're making it obvious. You are born with your food. But if you play the long game, which we do, because we are kind of like late bloomers team, we try to soft cushion and never step on the friend zone. You must maintain that I still want you. I need you to be my boo. and that's the goal. That's what I'm here for. If you friend zone, yeah, it's up to you. That's what you want, and then you'll be friend zone forever, and then you'll be waiting for the moment until I'm heard. You'll be like, yeah, I'm there for you, yeah, and that's the most simple way you can do it. But for me, that's my goal. I step in, I'm like, yo, I'm here for you, and there's no other drama. It's just me and you. And when I get your numbers, when I get you in the date, it's a good UkuShela. I don't want to go through the process where I'm like, yo, it's konje, you smell like roses when you wake up, but really. Yeah. But I feel like it's like so corny. If you have the good pickup lines, there are guys who can do it. Yeah. And girls get, rowdy. They know that, oh my gosh, this guy knows how to talk to a girl. That works.
Yeah, but kumele ube negame mfethu, kumele ukwazi ukushela, because growing up we like ibhakede bawuthela amanzi lagcwala or agcwale. Ngithola mina ngigcwala ngawe.
Hayi kumsaki.
Ibhayisikili namavila engakho ayi2 nathi asibe 2. Uyakuthola?
Hayi no.
I mean we grew up on that with manje ukushela lokho. And then there was abodudlu ntombazane and so forth and so forth. Yabo. So Nina no. Just ask for numbers.
Yeah.
On a date and then your dating is done.
You done, my guy. It's simple. You just you be frank. I think if you have confidence and your frankness is there, like you're one-on-one, you want to be part of her life. You done. If you want to woo her, sharp, you can, but hey, my guy, how many lines are you gonna write down, And yours are Adam.
So about sending someone swimming pool.
No, you can't do that.
Yeah.
If you start to do that, then you're gonna live that fake life. You would say, okay, no, I'm a rich kid. Have you seen my show? I've got this and that. Then you tell your friend, yo, bro, hook up with the slatlanyana. I'm like, okay, sharp. Then you go, you have to drive that car, but you don't know how to drive a manual. Automatic, and then things go south because now you have to impress by the goods that you have. So rather be frank, my guy. Go out there and tell her, Joe, I want you. That's it. Then she'll be like, you want me. And okay, this is the best way of doing it because I remember other guys would say, like Kevin Samuels, or I think Kevin Samuels is the best one. He would say like, yo, tell the girl that she's not that special. You can't put her on the high pedestal. And then she'll be like, who are you talking about that's not, that's better than me actually. That's not same as me but surpassing me. Then she'll think that she needs to be, eager to understand what is this guy's, go-to girl. And then when comes with it's or you even tell her like, are you Cassandra? Because no, I'm not Cassandra. You look like Cassandra and she's so beautiful. And she'll be like, Cassandra, so beautiful, Ganja.
Mara manje game ka Kevin Samuels le.
Yeah, it's a different game.
When I was uthatha game ka Kevin Samuels expandele emzansi yabona. Hayi mzansi utshela kahle wazobhedela futhi. Uyakuthola so kumele ube ne game yakho nawe out team. This is my winning formula, yanthola.
Now that's a good question. What is your winning formula? Where can you see this formula has helped me for these certain months, weeks, days, probably even a second. What is your formula? So Kums, do you think we should expand?
Asola majita mfethu ngoba manje wena uyabona ukuthi wena ushila. Mina ngileze eshila mhlamba khona amajita
with your lives my guy.
Department ukuthini. Bafethu commentani bafethu nani nisho ukuthi yashelwa bafethu. Lento leyo ukuthi thatha ama number WhatsApp sikhala bo I love you WhatsApp ayisipani bafethu ayisipani bafethu. So asitholeni amajita nazo sigayela sibonise ukuthi kuyashelwa ashelile.
Yeah.
Or nabo bashaye zakho izama WhatsApp yabo.
Mari kwababa meaning the phobia of going and making a chick. That still hurts my guy. Rejection is hard. So wona ngamajita bakho.
Ayizamngithembile azimnandi.
All right, let's go and grab them, guys. Let's go grab them. Away.
Yeah, but don't forget to like, subscribe. Safuna machita. Akhona amanye year round in bafethu, but yeah, stay tuned. Away.
Wait. Sila, Women's Corner, Lapis Corner, and we've got our guests. As you can see, there's too much testosterone. So let's get deep into it and release our ego in terms of UkuShela. I'll give it to Goons.
Yeah, angishilo bafethu ukuthi angizophathe zami intrack ephezulu. yabona sije namazaza nokusho khona ukuthi asingaphumisi number 10 hayi ume kancane wena ushilo ukuthi awushila ngithi lethi tracker zami sidla amazaza bafiki yeah but yeah back to the topic bafiki ukushela ne awuthi ngicale ngayibo right bafiki cela nizintroduce nisitshele ukuthi wagcina nini ukushela vele awuthi
Yo, Autiam, yo, connect dala. But anyway, guys, my name is Rambeezy for the easy. That's how I go. You know, but guys, UkuShela. Sisa Shela nowadays, guys. Shela.
Yeah.
My man, I'm going to tell you a story. Singicedile ukuzi-introduce naye Autiami asiye.
Lo suppose khona bafethu wasemlethane. Mina indaba yokushela bafethu angisayenzi yabo because of we living in the modern life. Ifoni yenza izinto zibe simple.
Thank you.
Uyangithola mfowethu. No, like seriously.
Yeah.
And nama pickup lines, they only come naturally.
Showcase.
Sure.
By complimenting that person that or attractive, yabo. Yeah, so for me, we are lapayana, we are as introducer, we are complimenter, tata my number, then the rest is for the date.
On to the next player.
Sure. Kama uScash image bafethu. Thank you very much for having me in the show. And like bafethu UkuShela guys, for me now basically it's like it's a process of introducing yourself to a woman that you like, you understand? So obviously before ungathatha ama number nani you have to greet umshenge pick up line yana naye athande kancane macethe ukuthamba. That's when you take the number and do the rest. I'm telling official. So that's basically UkuShela for me now. I'm not a lab expert, but yeah.
My name is Pumlani. Thanks for having me in Men's Corner. I'm also coming through with an old school version. I'm all about principles. UkuShela is still an in thing. You can't just come through and expect a girl to, you know, maneuver through like UkuShela.
The process
UkuShela. So you have to just go on and just continue with the principle. Ask the girl out properly. Respect her in that manner to, you know, put her through that process. You don't have to treat her like, you know, she's you just
Manje, I've got a question again.
Sure.
Kunzati, you know, you must put effort in it, you know. I think it's part of the game. You know? We are the predator.
Yeah.
Then they are the prey. And then we have
You
to
must
go and-
marinate.
Yeah, we call it, you must warm up. So
Break the ice.
when you're breaking the ice, or marinating, guys, do you think it's so much effort? You know, Valentine's Day, we feel I'm pick up lines or corner and nani. So I'm asking, is it an effort to do this thing actually?
Sure.
For me personally, I don't think it's such of an effort, because why? Automatically when you compliment a girl, you see her appearance. Compliment her on the smallest thing that she didn't even realize she has, because every girl is beautiful. You understand? So that small anyana compliment that you give that chick, I'm telling you, she will like it and she will stick to it. Exactly. The right position. But complimenting should be like something appraising, not like, because in Sumpa like that word, man.
Yeah, but in Sumpa need to be very
I don't
matter what you think.
that is one thing. I don't see a girl compliment.
Okay, guys,
It's low-key shading.
I mean,
Shading who? In Sumpa. Like I remember, in every scenario, I'm thinking about this word in Sumpa. I'm thinking about your in Sumpa was room number 8. You gotta say that's a beauty spot. Even though it's all papachi.
Aware.
exactly. Mina ngicabanga ukuthi kuzodepend ukuthi what are your intentions kulo muntu. You understand? So anyeke uvela ucompliment umuntu ngento oyibona ukuthi off kuye. uyazi ukuthi awukho serious.
But what if it's something that is not gonna go away, like in Tsumpa or
it's there for life.
It's
there for life.
Like episode Beth market a blinding or whatever reason maybe young child. So how are you gonna make her feel?
But why would you approach such a girl that you have that has something that that is not appealing to you? I feel like if you're gonna approach a girl, when you're not gonna see it as an issue in terms of you're not gonna see it as its own, but you're gonna see it as a beauty spot. So obviously when you approach it, you're like, she's fine. Even if like a girl is hairy, some niggas don't prefer girls hairy. Some niggas like hairy women.
That's what you have to know about girls. Amatomazana are very sensitive. Try to compliment with clothes, any smell, or hairstyle, anything besides something permanent.
You're giving her more self-confidence about it.
You know,
as a woman, you need
a story about it.
Yeah. We're not disputing yours. Both sides are right.
I can concur with that. Yeah. For me, at the gym, when I see some women, because I've got a specific match or the one that would tantalize my enticement to be there in that moment, that this is beauty. God has designed this beautiful woman. I'll be like looking at the calves, and most dudes don't get that. The calves,
the calves,
the But when I go there and approach, I know what to say. Like, yo, no, you're fit because I can see those calves. You wear high heels now because you're exercising. I can see the line. Like, God has designed you quite well. Then she's hooked, of course. So I think you're right to say something that they'll be confident with it. They know that she knows that she's exercising. She knows that she's going there for her self-improvement in her body. So if I comment on something that is evident, like, I'm shy, and then she'll be like, oh, okay, it looks like I'm doing something good. So I agree with you what you're saying. But guys, let's get into my pickup lines. Gooms is the one who's killing me with his dry pickup lines. Let's hear it on the left side.
Pickup lines. Well, I'm not a guy of pickup lines. I'm quite simple. I go straight up for a conversation instead of like a pickup line. But let me think of a pickup line I have. It's usually with the eyes, because I'm an eyes guy. Like I definitely always focus. I like girls with cute eyes, so I'm definitely gonna be like, yo, your eyes got something, man. I'm seeing something. I'm seeing me and you in those eyes. You know what I mean? So it's definitely always about the eyes. Yeah. So maybe lips. Dark chocolate, slender with the cocoa. Hey, you know what I mean? I'll go there, But let me just keep it real simple. Yeah. Let me give it to the other chance, because I'm real passionate with that.
I mean, son, pick up line. It all depends in the situation, Like, the situation. Like, I can't think of one, but okay, this was our just in
no pressure.
Ngahlangana nomntwana nje ekseni nje azivukela amuhle ngitshele yazini njengoba umuhle ngakhona, I can even cross an ocean for you.
Fire!
I can cross an ocean for you as long as there is no sharks in there.
You're sabotaging yourself. You said
as long as there's no sharks.
If there's sharks there, then
so what about sharks?
For me, a pickup line, I'm going to find a joke so that she can listen up. You understand?
Exactly.
I'm telling you tomorrow. Every guy I'm telling you tomorrow, every guy, I'm telling you, I'll cross an ocean for you. Whatever doesn't mean. You understand? But for me, as long as there's no sharks in there, then I'll cross that ocean. And then I'll tumble and then I'll get to Tamba, and then we can do nothing.
But for me, I wonder, like, those kind of pickup lines. This is one that says, hey, yo, you look so tired, bro. Because you've been running on my mind. It's so boring, but it works. So I'm as you say, situations. So it could be like the girl maybe is not too out there, Then you can hit her with those corny ones and she's like, he's so good with these words. Can't think it's a corny line for others who know the game. Like most girls who are so beautiful, they're like, I know what you're gonna say. And
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's like foundation of asking a girl out. If you don't have a pickup line, how are you gonna approach her?
Right.
Let's say this girl has had a bad day.
I don't have a pickup line.
Once you're gonna say hi.
No, yabona njengoba ngisho ukuthi udala ibhakede lagcwala uzolanda lo umntwana ngaleyo line no
doesn't work.
It all depends with the girl you are.
Bicycle no direct like I see it too.
And then
so what? I think those are foundations.
As you grow up, you mature. Your lines.
Foundation. That's why I do. That's your sketch. He's trying to say something.
Why did people work there? Why did the one that you think
On a 32-year-old
any
woman.
pickup line can work? Any pickup line? Like HIV.
Yeah.
That's what shy. Yeah.
Okay, let's hear.
That's why you have to keep it simple, guys.
Let's hear.
You don't have to have pickup lines.
So you don't have one.
I don't have. I just.
Okay, how do you approach a woman? How do you share? UkuShela. How do you get to a point where it's like, yo, I'm into this guy and I want to go on a date.
I think ukuba simple, guys, because of umfana makasuka aya kwintombazana ambulisa acela amanamba. So obvious. Naye nje uzokuchallenge just to see which are you on your game. You know, but you don't have to stretch it.
But the problem with that, man, some women they don't have a tolerate factor anymore. They can't tolerate anymore. So when they see you approaching, you like Galamanama. Exactly. Because one of them told me like she saw this cute guy, and the guy's like talking to her, getting a nice conversation, and she likes it. Then the guy goes back to the car, grabs his phone, then she sees it, and then he comes to me like, oh yeah, by the way, your numbers. And she's like, nah, dude, it's not gonna happen. Yeah. So already she saw that this guy has sized her up, and that's the problem. So I want to know how you're gonna handle that situation.
You know, just to stay safe, because of sometimes when we're losing back on an ring. Just get straight to the point. Just get straight to the point, which doesn't see. In this card, so my intentions are good. Number, let me take you out for lunch, breakfast, dinner, supper.
Straight to the point.
Straight to the point.
Shooting the bull by its holding the bull by its horn. It's interesting. Okay, me again. Asisho ke ukuthi nayi intombazane Kenya ibona ke nayi. Into yokuqala, the first thing ever before ngithi hi ama compliments phela. Ukuyela kuwe. Yeah, understand. That is how ngishela ngakhona. Depending ukuthi ugela unjani, I can't tell you ukuthi ama compliments azikanjani, but the only thing that works for me is complimenting the girl, seeing her smile, like warming up to her so that she can open up to you. Yeah, understand. I think that's the best way to actually mac on a chick. Yeah, understand. So, for me, it has always worked. Nalo mama abantwana bami ngishela kanjani ngama pick up ngama compliments. And azange ngithi siyajola manje. Sivele sajola. Thank you. Azange asithathola manje baby. Ivela yenzakala yabona ila date. Angithi yasuthoka. Ama date ngihlala phansi. But it's striking. For me, it's something that is still going to work for the next person. If I could advise someone to tie ends, you can't just make it works for him. Because bear in mind, girls know what they want. But already when you approach it, okay, sharp, guy owner, 300, owner, t-shirt, watch, that is the first impression. That is the first impression. I understand. And then limit how everything. Now it's like conversation. Don't shoot. For me, I never ever shot the bull by its horn or held the bull by its horn. Being around the ranch. And then I go and tell this is what I'm talking about. You get there. Okay, you know what I mean? That's like you're missing the point. A pickup line is actually approaching the girl. We are obviously gonna compliment the girl, like give those moves, a follow up and all of that. But we're saying in terms of
approaching this lady who seems intense, who seems intimidating?
Yeah.
How do you open that? Break the line from being her.
Has some say.
Obviously, now you're thinking, what if I say this? And she's like, no.
Don't have self-doubt.
So,
don't have self-doubt. When you have self-doubt, you're gonna make a lot of mistakes. I don't know if you're on the same point, right? So already, when I was so doubty, I would own a container. I want confidence. Maybe if you own a confidence, I would inside
So I was saying that pickup line it also like works in terms of like is direction whether she's interested in you or not. So if you pickup line, then how are we gonna know which the umuntu interested in kanjani? Let's say for instance if you pickup line then like you thought it was like funny. You understand? You understand? Like already you know like this chick is not interested in but if you hold something and then you listen up then that's like a platform. Okay, now we are going there. You understand? So if you don't have a pickup line, how do you know? How do you can I answer? Can I answer this?
No, it's right. Yeah.
For me, as a man, we like lions. Before a lion attacks, he reader in a body act. Yoguchi, lo muntu lo unjani. Usesimene esinjani. As much as I did state ukuthi abantu besifazane are very sensitive. You need to check the mood first. You know, so that most of the deal ubheka body language. That's where you immediately will have a pickup line. Which how am I going to win there?
So you actually saying now you do have a pickup line. You just analyze and survey the situation. Pickup lines are mainly
What's game though? What's game? Alright, guys, for me personally, right, when I look at game, it's the manner of how you dress. That's your game. Okay. First, most basically, yes, it's not yeah, understand. That's game for me. Yeah, understand. But for some other people, game could be, your materialistic stuff. Yeah. This is game for me. I understand. Money, cars, like this is my game. Yeah. I understand. So for others, game yeah. It's what you say. That is your game. Yeah, understand. So game is such a it's a broad thing. Yeah, understand. So in that essence, anybody can have game. Yeah.
In fact, everybody has game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't believe it.
Acknowledging your game. When you acknowledge your game, that's when you know it's okay. This is my game. This is my strength and this is my weakness. That's when you know that you got game. So me, I've always known that I've got game. I've always known. Like I don't know if I'm good and my looks are on par, but I know that my confidence is everything.
Confidence is everything.
I could go approach any girl, like I still feel, because at the end of the day, my principle is that rejection is better than regression. So I'd rather go and get a no than stay and think about what could happen.
I understand.
You know what I mean?
And rejection makes you stronger, by the way.
Yeah. So
makes you stronger. Okay, so if you're afraid of rejection, I don't know what type of nigga you are.
Mele siphantha amawili
it's not about the wins, because if you focus on the wins and not think about the lessons, you don't improve. Sure. You know what I mean? So it's always about the losses more than the wins, because that's what improves your game, the losses. Which I came with this approach, so now I need to come with this approach. That's how I improve.
I disagree.
General life. Losses are the ones you need to focus on.
Why do you disagree?
I always focus on the win.
Okay.
Win is a years of movies.
That's your formula.
Exactly. But yes, Barcelona focuses on a win, but sometimes it's a loss. Yeah, I understand. So hence he's saying, I'm trying to make you understand his point of view. To say, each and every time you go out there and you say you're winning, you understand? Everyone is winning as an individual, because we're all unique in our own ways. So You go approach a chick, man. Oh well, I'm gonna grow from that.
But you will end up being fake, dog. You will end up being fake because of someone who told you to feel.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that there's something wrong about you. It's just that
I got feeling.
So now if you will focus on negative things, I'm trying to go manje ngenza ama tricks. Indaba yekhadi exercise. No.
Okay, guys, we are almost out of time. I just want to have a few more anecdotes on your success in terms of UkuShela. Tell us a short story, make it short, on how you approached the woman and you got her numbers and it lasted for a few years or less. But let us know about your story. Skalefa.
My antidote in terms of a successful approach to a girl, it's definitely being myself. Like everything else is definitely gonna lead to
tell us
something
the
wrong.
story. Wayenzani.
But guys, some of us are not good storytellers. But anyway,
yeah, go ahead.
Shit, yo, what are you doing to me? Okay.
Put you on the spot right there.
Let's pass it on. Let's pass it on. Think about it for
Okay.
By
the way, okay. But I'll talk about my previous relationships.
Yeah.
Ngihlangane naye eKasi.
Yeah.
Ngithola azobhela laphayana. Maqeda ukubhela laphayana and then ngathatha ama number, ngambhelela and then ngamtshela ukuthi ngisekhetha admire. Understand? So so until I was ready to approach her in person and then obviously from the phone I was also listening like paying attention to her signs, from vele me being a secret admirer, like spices into a nanny. So by the time I approach her, ngapopa ngaba mnandi yonke into great.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
I get the concept now. I can holler back. So my successful approach. Let me speak about my previous, situation. I'm saying right now, ladies, I'm out here. You know what I mean? So well, it was a girl from work. I approached her. She was cute, beautiful. Short suit girl out here. So obviously, we have interchanges when we use the same offices and whatnot. So we were swapping. So I kept on using her computer every time I came through because when she knocks off, I come through. So I kept on coming through. I'm like, when I need to use this PC, and it moved from there. I started complimenting her. Hey, she's cute. I need to, and eventually it got to a point where I got her numbers and I called. And then obviously when I make the call, that's when I win the call. You know what I mean? That's when I'm chilling. At
the most comfortable spot.
But the approach is definitely my pickup lines and my compliments and everything. But my call is the potent thing. It's the poison there. That's when I get.
Next.
I got that.
Oh, for me, actually, this lady was looking for directions, guys.
Yo.
and I wasn't there. I don't know, something just slipped my mind after I just showed her the directions. I'm like, no, that lady, she's alone. And then I went back to her car and then I was like, don't you mind if we exchange numbers? And then she was like, for what? I was like, for next time when you get lost and then when it's some direction. That's how we exchange numbers. And then it was friendship first and then she started to like me. You're the kind of man that I've been looking for. I'm like your partner. And then the rest was history, guys.
You're coming.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna hit it hard, yo. Mama Dwana Namu. Hey man, ngiyabuza and ngibuza ngesitayini man kimame oli mari mme ke ra ngonyana oli hayi ngithola mpintsha hayi fortunately neli colleague ya ka from Khali hayi ke motho je awu manje sengifuna ukubuza ezinye mara ngiyasaba yabo angidalo ngizombhatreka grand yabo ngoba makunabantu nginokuba nervous nyana yabo hayi kahamba malanga baba ne work function kulapho ngamgage khona ke ngathi yazi insisi awusemhle. Everyone tells me that I'm beautiful. You know when you don't know what to say, and then, you know, and then we started a conversation.
Now, mama.
Bakafuna ukuzwa kahle ukuthi le parity.
Go ahead, my guy.
I feel hi. Hey, I'm Shela. She's being hard to get. What's wrong with these two people anyway? And she knows that she liked me, but she just wanted to play hard to get.
Yeah.
And I pulled out the move with I am from the south. I'll tell you now, no, anytime, but I like restaurants. Yeah. What's in though? Restaurant. Ufuna ukungisa ngizomisa ocean basket. Man, kibona grand rata restaurant in okay, ploma kai round nagi ploma yi. Okay, sharp. The closest thing restaurant nyana, slim nyana eshebileng. And you ask a few questions before you start where to go. Do you know what I mean? Because you can pick up from what she eats and all of that. I could pick up what she likes seafood. Like, wow. I don't have money for tashes. Well, I'll take her to Ocean Basket. We set up Ocean Basket again. Then I wrapped up my story, but I never told her that UkuShela. It just happened, Guti. You know what? We got along and we saw each other as soulmates, and that's what she liked about me. And she always, you know, she was always humble, and she was always somebody that would want to have like genuine conversations because she's a realist. You understand? Some chicks that I've, you know, met on before, I've never really had a conversation where it could be life-changing or something that is too overwhelming because I thought it was just too soon. You understand? But I learned something from her. She never hid anything away. She was just straightforward. And how I got to win her, you have to find out.
You see, Gooms, it goes to show, it proves my point that UkuShela, it's not about the words and how you sweet talk the person. It's about how genuine you are and how open you are to this person. Which, you know, I'm here for this.
Exactly.
I'm here for you, baby. Nothing else. The world can stop, but I'm here for you, and that's it. Gooms,
my game. I'm Gooms from Men's Corner. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment UkuShela yini. Ngithanda indaba nini.
Sifuna ukuzwa kunama comment ukuthi what you guys have to say about it. You understand? But I think the conversation that we had here, man, you guys gotta comment it. Ngamara siringiva. Ngoba kune camera siringamanga. Siringiva. Kulega. Thanks my chief.
I try kazam zinglisile bafethu. Mara fele ngivutha okhipha no. Esicomayo, ngiphethe esicomayo zodwa no. Yabo, but ngizoyethi umlu aba introduce emlu over to you dog.
Fethu yabona nami ngicoma amazazi kuyachisa. No. I'm seeing flames. So yeah, let's get to it, man. Let's get it. What Machida have said their piece. It's time for the ladies to say their piece. And I'm curious what they're gonna say about Umjolo with UkuShela in that stage, how it's supposed to be. They are the game value that we're trying to get. So let's hear what they're gonna say and what they've heard from the Jets. I'll start on my left.
Hi guys, Libsolaka Kelerato, popularly known as Mrs. M. Kimanga. And the one's called like guys, you don't have to try that much. Like it's not necessary.
Well, Kamalam Pilile, popularly known as Opils. I am here to tell the niggas, the men, it is not their game. They're here thinking it's their game. It is not their game. We are in control. So this is what I'm gonna set the record straight about.
Hi guys, my name is Tandeka. For me, UkuShela, I don't feel like it's necessary. I feel like as a guy, you should just like get straight to the point and know exactly what you want instead of like beating around the bush. But that's all I'm gonna say for now.
Hi guys, my name is Vasitsana, and for me, umjolo is you just have to be prepared. Have your monies together, have your drip together, bona. Don't come here and play and waste our time. Just be on point.
Yes, definitely.
Guys, you can hear what the ladies have said. And it goes to show I was right at the end of the day. Get to the point. Booms. Now, I think you've got the opportunity to be like trying to redeem yourself with Lama pickup lines. These smooth talkers, these charmers, are they out there to get what they want through that way or the formula that they're using? Or,
Okay, let me find out. Any of you here, is there a pickup line that charmed you from
They
a
don't
guy?
work. They don't work.
They don't work.
They
That's
don't
too
work.
cheesy. No way.
That doesn't work. Okay, it may work, but you guys need to understand, Uti. In that moment, it's not about what you're saying. I have already decided if I like you or not. So whether what you're saying at that point doesn't really matter. Unless really, it depends on a girl. The space that they're in at that time. Am I looking for a relationship? Am I looking for a hit and run? It depends. If I'm looking for a relationship, yes, I'm gonna see and I'm gonna like you, but of course what you're gonna say gonna matter at that point because now I'm looking for a relationship. But if I'm not looking for a relationship, it doesn't matter what you say. I mean, I'm already looking forward to the end game. That's it.
And with us ladies, if the minute go on, I'm like, yo, hey, comes or blue hot. Or I already know. So ukata your cheesy pickup line or your dry jokes, because you guys like dry jokes. I'm gonna at that dry joke. If I like you, like I've already made my decision. You should be there from afar. So you guys don't need to try that much. The natural you works for me. Like be natural. You don't need to promise me, oh baby, I'll move everyone to Pluto. Like it doesn't work for me. One understand? So if only naturally and Lina, sometimes yes, I might not see that side how. But when we conversate, then that's when I'm like, oh okay, this guy, how you bad man, how you try that much. You understand? I can work with this. And then yes, then we can flow. But you don't have to try that much. It's not that deep, guys.
All right.
Oh. I'll just clear my throat but she's right. She is right. I just wanted to mention with the guys as well, you need to be on your game. You have to be like up to standard with drip and everything. The thing happen, with the Sotho phrase says that Muna umotle ka pokota hai. So if that's prepared, we're not here to play. So you don't have to be flashy or understand that. But at the end of the day, the end goal is that we need security or just to be relaxed. And then financially rather. So as in daughter, I'm gonna be in daughter, please. Sometimes in daughter must just there, but I agree with her as well.
Sandeka?
Okay, for me it goes on the way you present yourself. You can't okay, you see me in the mall and then come to me dressing otherwise and then not smelling good. The way you present yourself. For me it's a thing of, okay, if you present yourself well, then maybe we can take it a step further and stuff like that. But then other than that, if you're gonna okay, let me put this as an example. For me, I wouldn't say money matters, but then of course, a girl wants to be taken care of. As a guy, you should also be financially stable, because we can't just my guy then sashangana then dololo. No.
And just to add on Tandeka's point, I really blue Chanel. But smell fresh. You get what I'm saying. We're not saying you guys must buy these expensive flashy. You're selling me this dream. But be yourself. But when you approach me, we can okay, with this woman, this is where I'm going. To Taneka's point, Uskanjela to waste my time. I mean, it's badala. We all know what we want. And if we are shela at like this time, ushela because you have an intention of taking the relationship further, taking it to the next step. Not ushela because retro phonelana.
Okay. For me, I don't think that's. I mean, guys, we need to move with the times. It's not necessarily that. You always know. Some people are here to play.
Yes.
Yeah. We know this. This is reality, and we're not gonna shy away from it, right?
Yeah.
But I think it would be better as abantu when you come with your clear intention. Jonga girl, I'm not here for the long run. I'm here to play.
Yeah.
I want it to be my choice. Yes. I want to play with you, or I'm not in a playing game. You know what I mean? So we've made, and when I'm listening to the guys in the UkuShela, we have moved with the times. That is why, for example, I'm a series. This series is every week, once episode. It's boring. You know what I mean? Because of now, I don't want to wait. So we are not the waiting generation. Dala Mabashela. It's a guy moving from. I'm not gonna say in the way, but Beba move from the way
Okay.
So they need to make sure that their game is straight. Because you know what? I'm gonna have this 5 minutes with this girl. I don't know when I'm gonna see her again.
Yeah.
So the sharing, that's when it came.
Yeah.
Because of them, they had to travel. You know what I mean? But it was that intense. But now because of we've moved and technology has changed. Like my phone, that's why it's easy to say, give me your number. And then we're moving with the times. And that's our mentality has moved with the times. Everything is a mover. It's not the same as before. Now my pickup lines are nice and no. But we need to move, apparently. That's the way the game is right now.
Gooms, I won a game. Let's just leave that.
No, Mara, before that, Lune, I'm still with Gooms. Nakibata ushayelwa hle. Kibatla ublasha network. Angifuna ublasha nephone. Abantu bazuz and then ona kibatla ublasha in your face. You get what I'm saying? Like I want that traditional way of kidrawa line wa jumper. You know, I want that.
And I'm chance no I'm not the phone Mara face to face.
Don't blame Mama Chance. Blame Mixit. Don't blame the gents. As she said, we were moving on with the time. So communication is transformed from us going, hello, let me put another coin. Hello, I was still saying, the sun and the moon rises with you. No, now you're like, hey, what's up? What's going on? And you even take a video and be like, this is me. You know, or 6-pack, what's up? And then look at you.
Because at the time, my phone, you needed to make it meaningful at the time because you don't know if you're gonna get this opportunity again. Yeah. So that's why their game had to be strong. Now with Mix It Up and I'm saying the WhatsApp is already there. I sleep, video call is here. You know, so it came like doesn't necessarily. Okay, it has to. Who are old school. Yeah. There are girls that I believe, like she said, they are old souls. Yes, we can move with the times. We are moving now, but it doesn't appetize me. It's not my cup of coffee. Yeah. I still need to be courted. You still need to take me out on dates. You know, there's girls who makabone iPhone yakho ezuka angazi ngoba kuseyakhe. But makayibonile nje ayi she's sure ukuthi guy unemali is done. You know what I mean?
So it's like a let's enter.
That's their game.
That's their game.
Yeah. So okay, let's just reverse the tables, Jay. I want to know, is it possible for a girl to make on a guy to give like a wick nudge, I like you?
Can I start with that? Yes. Can I start with that? And I want to go back to, I think it was Conde. He said something, and that's the way I wanted to correct Amaji's name, right?
Yeah.
But what do you think you got this game, guys? Os Conde was fished, and he didn't even know it.
How's that? They're asking directions and then
that was their move, Leana. We plainly look at it.
It
was done.
Bombs, you believe this?
It was done.
It was
guys.
done.
When you approach us at a club, do not think it was your idea to UkuShela. I have installed that thing on you. That's when you think you got this game. You don't. What's Conde? Girl knew what she was doing at the time.
Yeah.
She could have asked anybody for directions. She went to her. She went to him. She knew what she was doing. It was a done deal. Another guy. Wifey. It may not happen like that, but as we girls, we talk. Guys, can I leave something?
Yeah.
And there's a guy that I want you to meet.
Yeah.
Or nice, cute in the kitchen. Guys, you don't have this game. This game is ours.
You see the thing. They also have that.
Yes.
Trust me. They also are.
Whoa, the
not only us, women also.
Yo, guys, comment if this is true. I need to know this is that.
So now what about the game? Like,
Yes.
So how
as much as we say we have game,
how do you it's like you guys are playing chess basically.
Yes.
You make us the pawn basically.
Yes.
and we all fall for it.
But I want to know if the guy doesn't get the hit, let's say I call him Anderson Park. He looks like Anderson Park. It's gone. If he didn't take the bait, then what? How long are you gonna stretch that?
No, Mlu, let me tell you, as much as guys would say, hi, we can see from a mile,
Sure.
so I'll shake that booty. I'll make sure.
But I don't see it. Let's
You
say
will. No.
What if I'm looking at someone?
Okay, you are right.
Yes,
Some can fail. But we go intentionally sick born. There's a vibe already.
Yeah.
Okay, for me, in my own point of view, and it's not a race thing, guys. Overseas, women are more hungry. I guess it's an issue I would see. Black dudes, they are more attractive, especially in the UK, you know.
Yeah.
So they'll come through, hey, what's up? Let's go out. And they take you out. Literally, women will take a guy out. And I was like, where is this place? Is it a planet? Can I go there? Can I also experience the same thing that niggas have to go through, like generally? For them, it's just life. For us, it's like, it's an uncharted kind of lifestyle. But yeah, you gotta face the facts that if you don't got game, you're not gonna get a girl. It's like by chance, but Abakzamil and Fetu, she came through and the jitters came through and the guys are like, no, this chick likes you. Come through, talk to her.
Can I say something on that part? And this is what I grew up with. Mina, I've never liked a guy, UkuShela. Can I just be frank on that?
Okay.
You know when you go out, Java or whatever, and then a group of guys will automatically attract a group of girls. There'll be a group of guys, there'll be a group of girls. Mina, I would specifically be attracted to a guy on us columnists. The guy that is not talking to us, who is not sharing anyone in the group, can't get. That would be the guy that I'm interested in. You know what I mean? So it game is relative.
Yeah.
As to umuntu or perceive or whoever at that receiving point ufila kanjani or ufuna into enjani. Mina, I'm not the guy. I want to more papa of me, papa. The guy was like, oh, yeah. For me, those guys, Mina, those guys are not for me. But even that guy arrogant, Jonga, I want you. You are my guy.
Yeah.
I want that arrogant guy.
Marana, back to Dive.
Mina, I want that arrogant
Okay,
guy.
your opinion? Your opinion?
I think it's about looks. You have to be arrogant. You have to be the man. As you walk in the room, everybody must look at you. Not happy, but
presence.
Your presence must be there.
I was about to say, do you want a Zulu guy like
all right, Zulu man.
And it's not his home. He just comes to the room like, Sekai.
Yes. He doesn't have to even sing Sekaya already. His appearance is Sekaya, Baba. What can I offer for you? That's how it is. Yes, I like men like that.
So you like a man who has that the ego and the pride that he is.
The presence, man.
Okay.
You must have that in daughter presence.
Like,
That's
what
what I want.
Amantombazane mele akhalele.
Hey,
You want the guy who would girls are scared to talk to him. Because we have no guy who girl. You don't want that guy.
I want to refund me. In terms of relationships, I want to refund.
Seriously, you don't want the guy.
The game is totally different on their side.
Yeah.
It's swapped. It's like saying this is the problem about women. You guys, you throw bones telepathically. You just think this nigga has to see me.
To understand.
Yeah.
Understand what we're saying.
That was like, yo, you can read my mind. You want me. And then I'm thinking about other things. Maybe I'm stressing. You want me, nigga. You want me. Come through, nigga. And I'm like, no, actually, I don't know. No, Tembelani. He's telling me about this story about this chick and shame. I'm horrific about this. And then at the same time, I'm not seeing the girl that wants me. And I also like her probably. But you guys don't express it. You don't even say, hey, bitch, what's up? Hey, what's going on? Because I had one girl who did that to me. It took like a long time for me to realize that she likes me. The only time she did that is when she puts her thigh next to me and says, hey, how can I help you? And I was like, are you touching me there? I know. This is like, if I was a fool, then I would not.
So according to you, whose game was it at the time?
It was hers.
Yeah.
You
see?
But I also put game in it. I was like the kind guy in the corner.
Who
like, hey,
pushed
what's
you?
up?
The bait. Who threw the bait?
She did. You see, that's what we are saying.
Okay.
You guys think you got this.
But it's
I
actually
call it Costella di Bo. I just stare di Bo.
Wait
Then
for
when
them
I
to
feel
explode.
down,
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Okay, about UkuShela, rejection, I know you guys can't take it. So if it comes to a point where you tried your own part and the guy says, nah, I'm not good with you, I'm okay. How do you take it?
It's bad.
I think that's why it's not it's not as popular for women UkuShela than it is for men. I think you guys are immune to that rejection. Well, now we don't have it. Like we can't take it as easy as you guys.
Yeah.
So that's why for us women it's a bit
Tricky,
tricky kaya ka lo approach that guy. I'd rather walk. Until ubona or no man. My type this one. Understand? Then you go for me. But if kibona okay, kifita, but you're not noticing, I will then like try. But the final straw will be me saying, "Which I like you." It doesn't come as easy as it would from you guys for us women. It takes some time. But then I will come and say, because we don't take rejection as easy as you guys.
You know what women do though? Like they'll, let's say you posted a status on Facebook. Like.
Oh yes.
And then they like, if you see a heart, ube. That's the bait already.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the bait. So if you don't catch on, no guy.
You guys agree with it? That's how you throw your bone.
If I see most of the pictures, yes.
So you don't comment, you just like.
Yes, just like. So can I just interrupt? Basically, for example, if you would post a picture, right, of that day, I'm gonna like that picture. Then I'm gonna go on your timeline, all of your pictures. Then like, or hi, cha. Now that is throwing the bone. So if you don't get it, or if you're not interested, then I'm not gonna do anything.
Okay. I'm not taking notes, man.
No, this is the point that I wanted to make. With women, even if my intention are to make or have a relationship with you, and I want to put it out there, I don't want to fully put it out there. It will be those little bones that I throw on the phone. And then if you take bait, then that's when, okay, fine. But we are scared of rejection. That's why we throw little bones. And then if you take better bait and take bait, then we know, okay, I got it.
But another thing with bait, you throw the bait and then you realize the guy, man, personality wise, he sucks. What happens in that situation?
And that's the thing with us women, we tend off easily. Because you already know, okay, I want the personality, I want the intellect, I want the looks. Okay, ukatika, for me, ukatika the looks. But if you lack intellect, no, but the thing is, because there are certain things I can teach you, and there are certain things that will keep personality out. And if I can't conversate with you, like serious, like there's certain things that don't reach general knowledge, like what's trending, the current. I can't come to you and say, "Hey, ESCOM, they're looking to take the government's provident fund." And for you don't understand what I'm saying. For me, it's like, I know, I see.
I know, with that point, I believe it's more for men. We women, once we like somebody, we like somebody. I feel like there's this switch, a switch up. Where else a guy, here's the difference for me. My man, there's the difference for me. A guy will know instantly when they meet you if they want a relationship with you or not. That's the difference. A guy, they meet you, or we are born, they know, men know immediately if they want a relationship with you or not. If you are gay,
but it's based on looks and
and then with us women, once we are taken, it will take convince but when a man likes you, they know for if after 2-3 dates, that's what I like about men, and I wish I had that personality. I wish I was that guy. Man, there is no back and forth.
Yes.
There is but Tina struggling a little back and forth. Oh, but he's the father of my kids. Oh, but you've been here 10 years. Oh, you know, then that fight there happens within yourself. But with men, it's like you know what I didn't see
just one piece of mind.
Let's hear your part.
But you can talk.
Okay. For me, with looks, it's a thing of where I can't be personality and looks. I won't be holding personality's hand the more. I prefer like how sharp, and then with the personality we see where it goes from like far, because how with people are gonna be looking at you, seeing if you all two are like presentable, if you're looking personality will sort it out during the way, but looks, you must both be
But does looks really matter with women?
Wait.
Like for your guy, you want your guy to be hot.
Can I ask
so
a
if I
question?
should say money or hotness?
Exactly, that's my question. Money or hotness? Hey, mama na chola na mama.
Combination. Yeah, I know.
It's funny you say that, ne? A couple of days back, my husband went for like dental something. Think nebalum hlapamen or something, ne?
Yeah.
And okay, on our way back, we had to pass go garage. So like his mouth was a bit deformed, ne? Yo, this petrol attendant and share. I'm sure I should forgive again. Only hot and the guy was and the guy inside ufunu kuluma hore. No, my guy kesha. Kire guy la driver off na shebile on some. How this girl
Was faga. So with you, is it looks, money, which one? If we weigh your options.
We must think for the kids.
The man.
The money.
But I've got a question. Now I'm going too far, but it's about equality. You guys can also provide. And it's
let's forget about equality. It's about the money. Like I said earlier, I said, Mona Omutle Pogotunya, please, it's about the money.
But now the problem is, because you were expected, and then you'll get it's like a 1% guy. He'll have all the money. I've said it before in the show that you'll find the regular Joe who has no dough. The pocket is flat, but he's a hardworking person. By the age of 20, he's still a kid. When he gets to 30, he's getting there. When he gets to 40, he's already there. So when you alterna throughout those years, then you'll get what you need at the end. But if you see 20, 30 is doing nothing, then you go for that 40-year-old guy. That's like half your age. And then eventually you would have that regret, or you start to have a judgment call. And you'll be like, man, that guy, now he's doing okay. And then I need 2000.
That is
actually the thing is that you guys see the value in a man is money.
Right.
Instead of his worth.
Okay, can I say something? Can I say something? There was this guy, he made it simple for me. And I'm not going to say it's onkamachita. But apparently it's how they look at it. And I think it's human beings in general, right? Yeah. But he was saying it in a guy's perspective. So he was like, everybody on a type, or we've got things that we want, right? And then he said, Pilile, you want a car? If I were to ask you right now, which car do you want? You'll tell me about your Max, you'll tell me about your G-Wagon and whatnot, right? But because of your savings in 9 to 5, you cannot afford it, but the installment is 30,000 a month. You'll go for a motor or afford that.
Yes.
Yeah. Then that's what he told me about a guy. Because guys will buy a Polo because of he wants the Mac.
Yeah.
Same goes for women.
Yeah.
They want those women, those catalog women. But because of right now, he can only afford this one here.
Yeah.
He will go for this one.
Yes.
Yeah. So when he's only in the 40, as I've been 40 and make his money. Gadiana, he's 40 and making his money. Uyofuna opalesa who rejected him 5 years ago. Opalesa lo bekamfuna all my everything.
Yeah.
So he says men will buy Polos right now, but they really want G-Wagons. So that's why. But yes, as a woman, you've got a duty. At that time you're dating that guy, Now is he improve over you?
Yes.
That's why we go to gym right now.
Yeah.
That's why because of now you want by the time he gets his money right, now also eat you.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why it's a give and take.
That I agree. You see now you
But not the way I don't want you to think Umjolo is a Tyler Perry movie where else a girl left and then the guy no.
But let's be frank and get it the majority rules. Because now you'll be hooked on that. You'll be like, yeah, I'm a value guy also, and the guy is not providing, therefore you must lose this guy and in. But there's that hero story where the guy has lost this girl. He has lost that value that he had with that girl, and then she left because she didn't see anything. Then he will work on himself. He's going to improve himself. And then when he matures, guys, it's a given. Remember, when you get older, you become more valuable. For women, shame askis, it's your beauty that is your value.
Fades.
You are born with value.
Yeah.
For a guy, we don't gain value instantly. We have to work on it. So when a woman, especially the younger ones, they'll be like, okay, I like this guy because he's got value now. Mara intanga yake, the guy that had that girl before and she left him because he doesn't have that money or that value that she needed. Then eventually she'll be like, I've got 2 kids. I'm already old, and now I see this guy, and now he's improving, and now he's pushing even beyond because he's worked himself.
Madam Lutu, let's be fair.
Yeah.
A wealthy man will not go for a common girl like me because obata or have 1 rand, ligela 1 rand. So you guys make it seem as if Rona as women we are after material or we are after well-established guys, but you guys also do it. So it's natural for you to want someone over now. Okay, I can build with this person because he or she is willing to bring something into the table. So it's not in theory. It's only for us women who want well-established men because I mean your celebrities will not go for an ordinary girl like me. The banal type yabona, which is someone abona who okay, this person can give what I'm giving. You know, so that's why it's not a woman thing to want someone who's established or a guy who's there financially or all that. But it's natural for us to want that because when you start a relationship, how we unless we at the beginning of the relationship to say no, hit and run, or whatever. But if there were no boundaries, we are building this from scratch. Then Lina, I want to uzuza something. Now uzuza something from this relationship.
Can I just add on that? You know, it has always been society standard and how men were regarded here versus women, right? Because for a longest time, men have wanted women who are like their mothers, right? Taking care of the home, and then when it's our turn to say indoda must, it's a problem.
Yes.
Whereas you men have been doing it since Stone Age. So now it's our turn to say no, not till we are building ourselves up, we want indoda must, it's a problem. You know what I mean? Because of you want a woman who's gonna do women on top and do this, Marufuni Veggie. She mustn't have kids, she must bring the experience of the guy who she was with to the table. You know what I mean? So, Mara, you guys got your own standards, but not now it's a different ball game. You know what I mean? So that's where for me now it's nonsense. Because of Nati Manje, we are here saying yes, in as much as I work, because of my yes. And that's why they could take care of the kids, do this. Now we are also working. We are bringing income to the house. So why am I doing that? You know what I mean? So that's why it's a hypocritical.
Yeah.
All right. It's a hypocrisy that happens in the system.
But why is it that Abo Indota Mas doing it's always financial?
It has always been. Let's get this.
That dominates.
Okay, let's get this one. It has always been. Men were providers. It has always been. It's just that now we are voicing it out loud. But it has always been. A man would go out and work while the woman is at home, taking care of the kids, taking off the home. The man did everything else. It has always been.
But can I just pose a question, Neto?
Yeah.
What else can a man do other than provide and protect?
Shelter.
Provide.
That's providing.
Within that provide.
But don't stretch provide and protect. My question is, what else can a man do outside of provide and protect?
Okay, I'll add. Educate.
Okay.
Yeah. stimulate in terms of your vision.
No.
What you have to do, because a man he foresees.
No.
Okay,
So he doesn't foresee.
Okay,
No,
so I can take
it's
that.
very
My husband
rare.
is that one for me.
Yeah,
yes.
no, it's very rare.
So
but
it's rare.
but that's why a man will supply shelter, and a woman will build a home from that likokoko. A woman will build a home. So for me, provision is there.
But what I'm saying, when I say vision, who established the home? I mean,
No, the house. The house is you. You can
So
build the
who
structure,
has the vision?
but who will make it warmer?
But who has the vision?
No, me. Because
Joao, you didn't build the house. You didn't make the foundation.
Whatever. Why? Because I don't have the strength and the money to do it. But who will be? Because remember, there's a difference between a house and a home.
Yeah.
A house structure.
Sure.
A home is where you find warmth, where you find peace, where you find love, where you find a restoration, everything that you need. So you can come back to your own house and not find that. So a woman, I provided warmth, love, care, happiness, peace, and all that in the home that you as in daughter must provide the shelter.
So what I'm saying, vision, is that without the house, there's no home again.
That is structure.
No, there is, because
How? You can't have a home first.
Without the structure.
No, with us women, a home can be a shack.
Yes. I'm saying
That shack was still built.
Yeah.
It was built. Who built it?
It's part of the provision part of a man.
No. The guy didn't. Let's just say the guy. Because I'll go biblical terms, guys. It says that a man must go out and build a house and make his own.
Yes.
Other people would just elaborate further to say he's gonna have a family. So a man who does that is a man who's establishing himself. A woman is not there yet. So that's the structure. That's the first vision he has for a family.
Maralu, if I were to also go biblically, a man must live batswadi ba gagwe. Before I can provide and protect.
Yes.
No, in the Bible it says that it starts with you leaving your parents and becoming one with me. Then once you are one with me, then that's when you will provide and protect. So without me, you will not have the mindset of providing or protecting, because you have no one to provide for. You have no one to protect. So the minute I am there, you are providing for me, because why? You want to build your own family in your own house.
Okay, let's just go now biological. Who plants the seed?
Who incubates the seed?
No. You can't just incubate out of nothing unless you are married.
But you can plant the seed
without a woman. It's not
with
a baby.
Yeah.
No. I'm saying who plants the seed? Who initiates?
The man.
Thank you. So the vision starts where?
Had we cooked that vision?
No.
Okay, fine. What's the point?
The point is that, Ankit, I'm saying, you asked, what does a man provide? I say vision.
Yeah.
He stimulates you to have that motivation. I'm going to live with this guy to do this and that. But so I'm adding more to say that you guys are guided by a man, basically.
And that vision, to add to the vision, they see that this man I can actually build a home. This man. Exactly. So that's the part of the vision.
What a man does first. Pele, you can't just say, I'm going biological. You can't just say, I can make the guy plant the seed. The guy has to say, I want you. And you guys have stated that you guys play the pawn game to make sure that the guy comes to you.
We have different strategies. I can use muti. I can use my everything. You're not in control. You're not in control. I can use muti.
How? Umuti. Guys, you've heard it, ne? That's how it is. But we are running out of time. It was a hot, heated debate on UkuShela, and then it went deeper. Of course, that's how we do it in the men's corner, Lovers Corner. Now we just want to mix things up. Nekums, what do you think?
Yeah, I think we should, man. I think we should get the guys
back again.
Yeah, because bakhona abamamele nanoma bangidisappointile, but ama-midfielder amasesekhona egroundini yabona. Azoza ke. And then we conclude ukuthi ngidliwe or kanjani.
And also the point of UkuShela nokungasheli and not. I just wanted to make a point now ukuthi I think we've moved away from taking accountability. And that's why men don't want to share anymore. And then that's not fully trauma anymore. Because if now once you share, you're being vulnerable. And that's where we're moving away from. And rejection. That's why now it's taking numbers. We do whatever we do. If we vibe, we don't. And even if we vibe for a long time, but so you and everybody wants to have a last word. You know, so I think that's where ego played a huge part, because of when a man shadowed you and put an effort. Men were being men at that time, and I'm not saying you guys are not being men at this point, but men were being men, and they knew what they wanted, and they knew how to get it, and they were gonna fight. Now it's not a matter of fighting. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get you on the phone. I'm gonna call another girl. You know, so I think it's the fight between the egos at this point. So this UkuShela does no longer work, and that's why Oma is not even open, or is a discussion, because of no one wants to take accountability.
As she said, straight to the point. So let's invite the gents and hear what they have heard from the ladies.
Stay tuned in our hot conclusion on our bonus round content here in Man's Corner.